Mayor Michael Wilds here with an old friend and client, Rabbi Chaim Miller. Rabbi Miller is a dear friend. We had the privilege of actually working on his visa, his green card, and he's a minted citizen, as they say. A scholar par excellence, has written scores of books, and it's a real treat to still have a relationship all these years. What are you up to?
Well, it's so wonderful to be welcomed back here by you and to see your father and
Thank you.
the wonderful operation here. I've written a few books since I last saw you.
So a Chumash, a Haggadah.
A biography of the Rebbe's life.
It's beautiful.
About Rebbe.
My wife and I went to the Ohel recently, and we had a chance to pay a visit. You chronicled a Renaissance man of our generation. That must have been an extraordinary endeavor.
Yeah, he was a person very well known, but not very well understood. No one really had got to the bottom of his story before, so it's the first full-length biography going year by year and discussing his life and his influence.
And there's no other Rebbe. We're left with this beautiful dynasty and experience, and you're now working on some other treatises and other major projects. So
I have a major project on the way, which is going to keep me busy for a few years, and also associated with opening up mystical thought, spiritual thought, which I think is what people are looking for nowadays, looking for something meaningful, engaging, and deep.
It's wonderful. We've had a privilege. I wrote a book myself, and part of the title was Opening America's Golden Doors. And part of the privilege that we have is to meet with scholars, like you said, that add a lot of value into the space that you occupy. Obviously, Rabbi Miller's materials are available. They're used. There was one synagogue in Miami, the Shul, that bought 7,000 copies of your work. So find it. It's a treat for those of the faith and those that aren't. Rabbi Chaim Miller, thank you for calling on us.
Thank you. My blessings to you.
Thank you.
And everything you're doing.
Thank you. You're very kind.